What is good, everyone? We got this morning's UUFL game. We got the Raleigh Stingers playing against the Sacramento Rush. This ought to be a good game. That is what's up. The Raleigh Stingers are 3-point favorites to win the game. So, yeah. So this ought to be a good game. That's my point. It ought to be a good game, and yeah. Games in Sacramento.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Right is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that. From the 3. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
So, alright.
Spread the ball around. Make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
So, Raleigh's got the ball.
The home team come out of the 4-3. Probably got the pass on first down. And it's complete. Lewis makes the catch for a short gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up here. 27-yard line. The home team line up in a 4-3.
Trent Richardson.
Terrell is there on the stop at the 35. A powerful run to get the first.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Dan Quinn. Ooh.
The home team scoop up the fumble. The 30. The defense recovers, and it was a rookie on the bottom of the pile.
Yep, he fought and scraped for that one. This guy's one tough competitor.
Come on, let's go. Josh, man.
Eric with split backs.
He and Kyle got the handoff.
Big pop that time.
He and Kyle got the
Right now, they
handoff.
need to keep going with the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Gain of about a yard. They'll go from the I formation on the carry.
He didn't.
Lincoln comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
Okay, go on a quick down here and just fling that ball. You're fine. You're good.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. It's the pass off. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 15.
You better kick it here. Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now you got to go with what worked and what didn't.
Kurt Marshall's key player.
From the 3-yard line.
Ooh, green. Nice kick return.
37 yard line.
Blocking on this run. You see the lane open.
Oh yeah, that was a nice kick return. All the way into Sacramento Rush territory.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Trent Richardson.
Number 30 stops him at the 27.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's rid of it. And this pass is complete. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Hey, watch the screen.
Inside the 20 and 10 by through. Joyce records this time at the 16.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Out of the I formation. With a counter play. And he's pushed out of bounds. At the 9. Richardson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Pulls about 9 yards away for a touchdown.
Hey, soft, man.
That's what we do, baby. He tucks it away.
Touchdown, Raleigh Stingers.
He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. He just shrugs off the defenders and he gets in for a touchdown.
The point answer is good. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat.
This one is taken by Irvin.
Clothesline. Russell Irvin is injured.
Yeah. And get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
Scan the defense quickly here. If something goes downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The home team come out of the bunch formation. Throws it. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 33.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Going in the air on first down.
Intercepted.
The 30. Breaking through.
Touchdown, Raleigh.
Defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside.
Number 35. There's a situation where the offense could make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop and go route. With a good pump fake, maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
This one is fielded by Irving.
Irving.
Defense looking for a second straight interception. Irving returns to the game after being shaken up early. The pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. Nearly intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let him get away.
Number 20, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz. It's rid of it. He hits his receiver. Can't get it. Jackson makes the play at the 48.
football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Josh Perry threw for 536 passing yards, 1 reception.
Out of the I formation. Receives the handoff. Lincoln makes the stop at the 45.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Here we go,
Rolling out to his left. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Jackson stops it at the 36-yard line. Ball on the 36-yard line. Gives the ball off. Great fake with the pass. And the catch is made. The 12. 5.
Touchdown.
Home team.
Okay, this is nice.
Touchdown, Sacramento.
Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it for him. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum if they have a
Javaris Scott. Who's he playing?
Good distance.
Ooh, that was smart.
The type of kickoff they wanted.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Only one man back. Pass play here on first down. Fires this one deep. He's there.
Bush.
Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone and the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the defender.
And he's bumped out at the 20-yard line.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play to put the ball in.
Richardson, the long back, with a counter play. Joyce is there for the tackle. At the 9. Player Shields.
So Shields is hurt.
They'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Wilson will be inserted into the lineup to replace the injured corner. Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Thomas is there on the stop. And the 5. And first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal. And the 5-yard line.
Orlando.
Hand off to the tailback. Steamrolls to the
Orlando.
Number 3 makes the stop. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. It's third and goal. And the 1
Into the first quarter.
The 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-10. Teams at split sides. We'll start in the second quarter. We're just a yard away now. So an update now on the injury.
Phil Shields has back spasms. Fourth down.
So they come up short of the first on third down, and we should see the kicker here. He shouldn't have any problems with this attack. The kick goes through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for the next one.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line.
Irving.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Ball on their own 30.
Irving's got some
The
injury.
rush is on. On fake. Under
Josh
pressure.
Perry got sacked. What was he doing?
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush. They have all the right moves.
Deep throw.
Coverage.
Incomplete pass. Trying to throw a deep one. Incomplete. And now face third down.
Josh Perry, 5 for 8, 80 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, 1 reception.
Drops back. Unleashes the deep ball. And a catch. Can't bring him down. The third.
Ooh, Nixon.
High stepping to the end zone.
Touchdown, Sacramento.
He was like a superhero on that run. Better pick it here.
Right, will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly,
Kyle Nixon.
They say 90% of the game is mathematical.
From the 4. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Shields returns from being injured. The home team with a 4-man front. Setting up play action. Gets the pass on. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. Intended receiver on the play.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Trent Richardson.
Bird pulls him down at the 37.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along. 7-yard line.
Bum, bum.
Hands it off. Joyce is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43.
Spread the ball around. Make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
That's rare. Trent Richardson rushing for 1,000 yards is rare.
With the pass.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Come on. Show these guys some power channel.
Ball at the 29-yard line. Hands it off. Jansen makes the tackle at the 24.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
8-5 on the play. Richardson, the lone back. Pressure, can't get it away.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defenders, and that's where the ball has to go. But that time it wasn't there.
Should I just...
Looking for something long. Ooh, nearly picked off. Got just a little too much air on it. Irvin lines up deep for the punt return. Not much hang time on this one. Fair catch.
Touch that almost.
His running game will really open up the pass.
Number 20, balloon setback. Handed it off to the back. The guy breaking free. Rogers is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block. And that's exactly what this is. When this guy just gets run over, he's completely knocked out of the play.
With a counter play.
Hey,
They'll spot this one at the 50-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Hey, it's the ball on the count. Good pickup. Maybe seven.
Ball at midfield.
They'll go from the I formation. In this direction. Watt comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Keep it up. Defense, get ready.
Number 20 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Knock it down.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're pulling. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Only one man in the backfield. Hale falls him down behind the line.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Dropping back, it's the pass
We're
off
all
and
done.
pulls him over.
better.
And he's forced out of bounds.
Not field goal.
38.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Schaefer comes into the game for the punt. Green back to return. Very shallow punt. Fair catch called for.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Rolling. Incomplete pass. O'Donnell was his intended target.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The home team line up in a 4-3 with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 2-minute warning coming up. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. The home team out of the quarter defense. Pressure coming. Hudson gets to him in a hurry.
He really overpowered the block with that penalty. He's a big, big, strong man. Put it away.
So 3 and out, and the lineup to punt. And he waves for the fair catch. It looks like they might have reached him just a little bit early. Here's the call. Just got up too close to him.
Once he signals for a fair catch, you can't touch him. You have to give him a fair opportunity to catch the ball.
A pass on first down. It's the pass off. Incomplete. Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play. 2 minutes to go. Gets the toss to the right. This one is spotted at the 35-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside. Have some guy to hold and run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
In this direction. That breaks free. With one. And he goes out at the 12.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block. And that's exactly what this is. And this guy just gets run over. He's completely knocked out of the play.
He's it off. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the cover. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Dropping back, rolling left, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, home team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt reached good. Now they put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Decent kick, we should have a return. This one is handled by Graham. Not what they wanted on that.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run through daylight when he breaks through.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Joyce brings him down at the 23-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's rid of it. Pass was incomplete. Number 88 was his intended target.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Everything you got.
The home team with a 4-man front. It's the pass off. Wide receiver has it. The 40. Solid tackle in the open field by Joyce. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. It's 1st and 10. Zimmer helped his yards after catch out go up on that last play. Richardson, the lone back, to carry it. Dropped in the backfield for a short release. So on the draw, he can't get free from the defensive linebacker.
Yeah, he shedded his block where he moved in for a stop behind the line.
Dropping back. Rosen. Almost intercepted. Joyce. Got his hands up.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. And he reads the pass and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that.
Richardson, the lone back. Gets rid of it. This pass is in.
Boy.
Zimmer was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Norris will come in now to punt it away. Irvin into return. And he chooses not to return this one. And their aggressiveness there might have caused it. Here's the call. Johnson was a little too aggressive and it cost him.
The receiver needs to be given space to catch a ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Out the way. Jackson had the coverage on the play.
Watch that game plan. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Perry using split backs. With the throw. Jumps up and comes down with it.
Halftime.
The throw could catch some of the change.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Just wanted to down there.
Going into halftime, the score is 24-17. Take a look at his success return. They'll return this one. This one is taken by Irvin. Irvin returns this one to the 23-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Looking upfield. Great fake. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Nixon adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards.
Kyle Nixon. 2 receptions, 160 yards, 1 touchdown reception.
Get the offensive line to maintain their balance.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He's up to the tailback.
Caught.
And he's ridden out at the 49. Took the handoff and picks up a nice game.
Yeah, that was a win. I mean, this one was early playing day.
He put up some very gaudy numbers pushing on first down.
Yeah, the defense is getting pushed around a little
Hayden.
out there. The score kind of indicates it.
Watt brings him down at the 30. Impressive run there, and a first set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or missed tackles. One thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
Hayden lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Boyd makes the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be faithful. Don't force it into cover.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Takes the throw. With the throw. And this pass is complete. Jackson with the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Passing the ball, it seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Number 20, the long back. Going for the first on short yardage. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Home team.
The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target. Trying to pick it here.
Right, comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking. The defense kept giving and giving. Until they...
From the 7.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Richardson, long setback. Hands it off. Number 54 pulls him down at the 22-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
All at the 22-yard line. Stay both up. Go make a play.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Shields is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the ball was closing up.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
All at the 21-yard line.
The home team caught in a dime package. Gets rid of it. And he dropped it. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel...
Norris is ready to pump this one away. Irvin looks like he's ready for the return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The home team line up in trips bunch. With the pass. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Herod leads that for about a 6-yard gain.
Let's move this football.
Second and 4. All on the 32-yard line.
Toss play to the right. Keeping him at bay. Snow is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Broke a tackle in the backfield and got the first down.
Yeah, great play by the defender getting in the backfield. He didn't wrap him up.
Eggs is the deep back. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short miss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
2nd and long coming up here. The backs are lined up in an eye. Going long. What a catch. Hale comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Nixon adds to his total as now goes for 151.
Be aware of the pressure here. You feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good enough.
The home team line up in the bunch formation. Rolling out to his right. With the throw. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunning the ball out of there.
Hey, watch the ball.
On the carry. They'll go with the play fake. With the pass. And he hits his target. Number 88 didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage and they made the short play instead of buying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Yeah, you see me.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Rolling left. Floats one into the end zone.
5th touchdown pass for Josh Perry today. Like,
He has thrown out for 5 touchdowns. A career day.
They're sticking here.
this guy is just unbelievable.
The lineup for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there and showing on drives like that.
This one is fielded by Green. The defense forced the punt to intercept after 3 plays. Ball to their over 22.
First and 10.
Let's go.
Crosses it left.
Trent
You
Richardson.
hear the collision up here. Shields is getting
Phil Shields is hurt.
Looks like he'll head
Yeah.
toward the sideline and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Wilson is being pulled to replace the injured corner. They give it to the halfback. Fumble. Lose the ball in the backfield, but managed to recover.
That was a quick play to swallow up the ball carrier. Put a big hit on him like that.
Shields returns from being injured. Richardson, the lone setback. Great fake. With the throw, interception. The 30. What an interception. Great position by Jansen.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone. He's looking right at the quarterback's eye. When the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Well, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That would negate the speed that these guys have on the outside.
Big lead. They're on the move again inside the 20. Number 20 runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Down inside the 15. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Hale is there on the stop. The 11. They shouldn't have any problems with this attack. The field goal is good.
Give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
And he got all of that on a great kick. From the 3-yard line. Defensive unit forced the interception the last time they were on the field. Ball on their own 27. Crosses it out to the right. Hudson is there for the decision at the 31. Richardson busted through for a few tough yards. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
The home team come out on a 4-3. With the throw. Jumps up.
Trent
The 30
Richardson.
comes up to make the play. At the 46.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Andy Bush, 6 for 15, 111 passing yards, 1 interception.
Hand it off. And a fumble. The home team pick up the fumble. The home team.
Wow. This is just...
Big turnover in the fourth quarter. They stay on the ground instead of putting it up in the backfire. The fumble recovery. That'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. They'll go with the quarter defense. It's rid of it. Jumps in. He has
This is just painful.
29-yard line. Number 88 catches it along the sideline for a first down.
He knows how to get up the sideline and use that sideline as
Josh Perry, 17 of 24 on passes, 318 pass yards, 5 touchdown passes, 1 reception.
Going to the air on first down. Fires this one.
So he just throw it down.
Out of his hands.
That was a pretty good throw. The receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Gets the call. Nice play fake. Going long.
Really? Touchdown, Sacramento. That is Josh Perry's 6th touchdown pass today, right? It's just that good. Kyle Nixon. 4 touchdown receptions, 4 total receiving yards.
Better pick it here.
This guy is just...
Right. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The home team continue to increase their lead.
This guy is this is really painful for the Raleigh Stingers.
From the 5-yard line.
Kickoff return, 19 yards. It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. It's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
First and 10. The home team come out in a nickel pack with the throw, and the catch is made. He did that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you. All on the 30-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
Nickelback at this time. They're coming with the blitz. Jansen comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Richardson, the lone back, dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he's ridden out at the 34.
And I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
4th and inches coming up here. On the carry. There's the defender.
First down, barely.
At the 35. He has been a major force on defense. He's now up to 10 tackles in the game. Defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackle, especially if he's in your backfield.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Look to your outside guy here. You have to get out of that.
The home team come out in a nickel pack with the throw, and this pass is completed. Terrell stops him.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Andy Bush, 10 for 20, 132 pass yards, 1 reception.
He hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Joyce had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
The home team with a 4-man front. They'll bring the blitz. They really put themselves in control of that snap.
I tell you, the quarterback can only run around there so long before he has to throw it away. You should never lose that kind of yardage on any play.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
There you go, baby, rock and roll.
Looking deep to the right. What a catch. The 30. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. That's good for a first down.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for third and long. They found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
First and 10. He gets the count. Nice play for him. Pumps once. With the pass, nearly intercepted.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Let's turn it up, D.
Out of the I formation. Here they come. Off his back foot. Number 30 makes the stop at the 19.
They're really putting the pressure on the offense. Keeping them in third and more than 4 is what you strive for.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Rosen. He hits his receiver. Shields makes the play at the 14-yard line.
This is one. Take the ball and run it right down their throat.
4th and 3 coming up. He gets the count. Number 30 is there for the tackle. And the 11.
Off Sacramento challenge.
They might get this ball reversed.
They're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
Yeah, he was short.
All
the ball
I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
Armand his head landed on the first down marker, so maybe that's for progress.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down and distance applied.
So,
Oh,
Can't make any mistakes down here. Run the ball.
it was the first down. Play stands. Yeah, okay. It was barely a first down.
the tailback. Jansen records the tackle at the 11-yard line. So gain is not They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. Orlando, the deep man. They give it to the halfback. It's it. Jansen is there for the tackle. 5 yards away from the end zone. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Out of the I formation. This will be spotted at the 7. He gets his 11th tackle of the
Just
game.
throw it.
That's a 2 on the play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Drops back, closing in, goes to the end zone. Ooh,
Turnover on down.
Now this one up the middle with your fullback. We're telling them to protect the ball.
2-minute warning coming
Come
up.
on, this is
They'll go from the I formation. The back handoff. Dallas is there on the stop. At the 10, with defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. It's almost at the 2-minute mark now.
They're just looking to run down the clock. They're just looking to run down.
Out of the I formation. Holds it away. Hale makes the tackle at the 10-yard line. Gain of about 8.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down. Run it up the gun and keep that clock moving.
2 minutes left. They've executed very well on third down so far. That's a big reason why
Cut.
they're ahead at the moment. Let's run it. And he goes out of bounds.
Hard time stopping this dude.
Great run to pick up the first down.
This is the type of play when the back gets hit. He has the
Come on.
strength to keep going, and he
Run
picks
down,
up even
run
more
down,
yards.
run down the clock. Run down. Run down.
Nelson in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Drop to the backfield for a short.
Right, just
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside is always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
He tucks it away. Jackson is there for the total at the 29-yard line.
All you need to do here is
Game
run
is
the
over,
clock.
man.
Run the football up the middle.
Ball on their own 29. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Hand it off. Number 53 is there on the stop. Number 26. The third down run, not enough to keep the...
let's just enjoy the game.
Schaefer comes into the game for the punt. Green is back to receive this kick. From the 31-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. They expect to see them keep fighting without finding a whistle.
The home team come out
One.
of 4-3.
Bush is great.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolling out to his left. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Shields makes the tackle. Nice ball going to the air, and then it's the change. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Andy Bush, 14 of 27, 190 pass yards, one
The
reception.
home team with a four-man front. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 40-yard line.
Big Andy Bush.
Another ball carry for the seventh time.
Nixon's player of the game.
Selection for Snicker's hungriest player. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up. Number 96 rewards the sack.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
He's had plenty of success with the pass rush today. The second time he's brought the quarterback down this afternoon.
Third and two.
Move the chains on third down here. They have to get him to the 40.
From the start.
With the pass play on third and short, it's the pass
Richardson,
off.
Trent
Running
Richardson.
around a room in front. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You need to look at an outside receiver on this play so he can get out of bounds.
Richardson, 3 receptions, 31 receiving yards.
Goal ball.
Touchdown, Raleigh. Finally, Andy Bush gets a
Great
touchdown.
touch on his passes. That one he laid in perfectly for his receiver.
Yeah, finally, Andy Bush gets a touchdown pass.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That touchdown will hardly matter. They're still down by 24. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. The onside kick is off. They don't get it.
We can see some of the backup offensive players coming in here. They've got this thing pretty much wrapped up. Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Harris is now on the sideline, and he could be done for the day. Miller will have a chance to show how he can run this offense.
Come on.
Under pressure. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking up front.
You know, that might have been what happened. But no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
They're blitzing. Pressure. Going deep. Jumps and makes the pass.
That's game. That's game.
Makes it nails his quarterback in. spectacular catch.
That was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
That was a good game. That was a good game for Sacramento.
A lot of scoring with a one-sided game.
The home team. For the away team.
Whoa. Josh Perry had 347 pass yards, 6 touchdown passes, 1 reception, 18 of 26 on passes. 69 completion percentage, 3.3 yards per pass attempt. Player of the game is Kyle Nixon, 238 receiving yards, 4 touchdown receptions off 8 receptions. Andy Bush didn't have a good game. 240 pass yards, 1 touchdown pass, 1 reception, 17 or 30 on passes, 56 completion percentage. Oh no. By Andy Bush, so. But yeah, I mean. Well, I'm out, y'all. Peace.